All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Christian Kuntz Podcast, brought to you by Edgar Snyder and Associates. There's never a fee unless we get money for you. Edgar Snyder been around 40-plus years. They've been doing it in the city, the best lawyers in the city. If you or anyone you know has been hurt in an accident, call Edgar Snyder. 40-plus years, regular people. They'll cater to you. They're our boys over there and girls. Good people, great people. We love them. So thank you to Edgar Snyder. We are here today with my boys. Jesse's here. We got Swing behind the boards. Trey is out with bubble guts still. He got back from Bangkok or wherever he was. He's back. He's in the States. He's safe.
He's alive.
But he's not here today because he's got bubble guts. And so he texts us his stomach hurts. So he missed it. But we got a decent replacement in today with us. This very special guest. Let's give it up for the man himself, the lefty leg, Corliss Waitman. See, man,
Let's go.
How we feel today? First podcast?
Year in the making, because Kuntz been asking me since last year?
Early last year, I've been saying, come on.
Nah. We won't. Today we're here.
He's been waiting. He's like, I gotta pump better. I gotta do this. I gotta do this better. I gotta hold better. I gotta get better. I'm not coming on.
Yeah.
But he punted the shit out of the ball this week, and I ain't gonna lie, you punted it high enough for your boy to get down.
Right.
Let's go.
Christian got attacked.
Yeah, let's just talk about it. Go ahead.
We can talk about it. He hit it seven seconds in the air. Fucking like anybody could have covered that. But it was good. I finally got my one a month I'm supposed to get, but that's a bit unrealistic when you got a guy kicking fair catches and shit all the time. And I don't know if you guys he don't want nobody to make tackles.
Right.
Like he wants every ball to be a fair caught or every ball to be pinned on the sideline.
Of course.
Out of bounds. So he don't want the ball going in the middle field. He don't want, there's certain little shit that I feel like people don't understand about punting. Like
right.
I'm still learning. I help him. I coach him sometimes. I swear I do.
Christian knows he knows a thing or two.
I'll be telling him, so you're getting lazy in your drop. He getting lazy in his drop. He goes inside. He wants to get out there and just hit big balls. He get lazy in his drop. I got to correct him.
You're just like, let me tell you a little song. Come here, young buck.
Yeah, but then I try to punt a ball and my hamstring
snaps in half.
That shit hurts.
Goes 7 yards.
That shit is real. Kicking, bro, we onside kicks on Fridays. Me and him do. And if you don't warm up and you're kicking these onside kicks, my groin was sore that one day.
Especially not used to kicking, so you don't know.
Yeah, you've been smashing the ball against the ground, your legs swinging.
Yeah.
So people are like, oh, you guys have the best jobs in the world. Think about their leg.
Yeah.
He's swinging his leg full speed. How many times you punt today? Too many.
3 digits at least. Come on.
Yeah, you did probably 3 digits.
Crazy.
I wanna get into your story because you got a wild story. I know me and you spent too much time together. We together every day, and I know majority of the story, but I feel like most of our teammates don't understand what you've been through. You weren't even born in the States. Your pops, all the shit you've been through. Take me back to. It says you were born in Belgium.
Right, Belgium.
So go back to the first time you remember you're in Belgium. What the fuck was going on? What your dad's pro hooper. So he's
a lot of people get confused with the story. So my dad was a pro hooper. He's from Florida.
Yeah.
Been hooping overseas for numerous years. So I pretty much was born there, grew up there. But I was back in the States during the summer. So I was people think oh, is he American? I'm claiming American. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I tell people Kyrie wasn't born in the U.S. because his dad was hooping, I think, in Australia. He's still American. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. I claim America.
So you're comparing yourself to Kyrie.
Floridian. Don't do that. That's the easiest way to explain it. But my dad was hooping overseas. So yeah, that's why I was born there.
And were you playing? You were playing soccer.
Yeah, soccer. That's Europe. It's soccer or nothing.
So when was the first time you really picked up a football and started kicking a football? High school?
Not till I got to high school here, man. I've probably 16, 17, probably. I started 1 year, my senior year, and that was it.
Just punting?
No, field goal. I was a field goal kicker first. But I punted as well, but I was better at field goal, for sure. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I was better.
I think I knew that because if we do get an emergency situation, he can kick a little bit. Yeah, but he's decent at it.
You ever say, could you suit up right now? You couldn't. You
jump Boz. Well, I'm not close to being Boz.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Boz is the man.
Yeah.
in an emergency, I can kick.
What's the longest you think you could kick right now?
Field goal?
Comfortably. Confident.
Bro, he got
In the NFL, it's different the way it felt. It's different, like, actually making it, like, yeah, I can hit one in practice, but actually making it in the NFL.
with the timing, pressure.
Like, it's different. But, yeah, I have the ability, but I'm
You got 50 yards?
NFL kicker.
50 yards in practice? Kick?
Yeah, off the sticks.
Yeah,
I know you
Okay.
off the sticks, but with a snap, a hold, a rush.
Yeah. Oh, it's
how
so
it has to
different.
be 1.3. It's a lot different.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. That's cool. That's I like to hear that.
You think a lot of punters, or a lot of kickers, vice versa, whatever it may be, were punters before, kickers before? Do you think they were, like, the swinging motion itself? Do you think that has what, like, I don't even know how to you kind of get what I'm asking? Like, do you think
The same motion, like
swing.
it's two different swings, but do you think that being a kicker early in your career has helped you be a punter later in your career? You know what I'm saying?
I don't.
Or is it totally different?
Nah, I think punting is different than kicking, man. It's totally different swings, in my opinion.
Punting's tough. What Darius Slay asked Corliss today, because we had punt period today. And, like, we'll come over and watch the film. Like, I want to see what the rushes were, where the snaps were, like, how was I throwing it? He wants to see how he's dropping it. Like, we want to watch film because, like, I'm trying to replicate when I have a good snap and good feet and good protection. Like, I'm not thinking about, like, anything but replicating that.
right.
Like, that feeling, I want to replicate that every time. It's like I'm chasing a feeling off of what I know is a perfect snap. D. Slay asked him, like, something like, what the hell are you watching film for? Like, what are you watching film?
Oh, yeah.
You want to answer that? Like, what do I...
Yeah, he was just playing around, but, like, I was trying to... he wanted to hear, like, I was trying to explain it. It's not like golf. It's not like pitching, but it's the same thing because we all have emotion.
Right.
You have to dissect it, like, to perfection, pretty much. Like, if you want to get better at golf, you're going to have to look at your golf swing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing for a punter. You got to look at your swing, your steps, your drop, your hips, your everything.
Your line. It is a lot like golf. Like, you could get caught on a golf ball swing coming inside, and that ball's, well, I guess outside in, that ball's fading.
Right.
Inside out, that ball's drawing on you or duck hooking on you. For him, if his drop, like what I've learned, because I have to throw this motherfucker like 100 snaps underhand every day. He works on his hands every day in his drop. So he's like, come on, I need something. So fuck. My lefty toss to him is incredible.
Yeah.
My left hand got good, but he works on his drop, his like nonstop. That's all punting is, your drop. If they drop that ball a centimeter inside, they're chasing it, and that ball could end up right out of bounds.
Right.
So, like, people think, punters shank balls and they want to fucking, like, ream them. Yeah, you're punting in 30-mile-per-hour wind. So when you drop the ball, you don't think the ball's going to move?
Right.
Golf ball's stationary.
Yeah.
And that bitch is hard to hit.
Yeah.
These dudes are catching a snap, moving. The snap could be bad sometimes. That happens.
The snap is good.
No, that shit happens.
Yeah, somebody's flying off the edge.
Right.
And somebody's in your face trying to, and especially this year, like, he has a very quick, like, get off time. Like, he handles it quick, boom, it's out. Some punters are slower. Some punters have shorter block points where, like, teams will target that. And, like, I don't know, you guys seen, there's been some punters get hurt. Like our boy Cam. Cam got hurt again this year, Johnston, in Buffalo.
Yeah.
AJ Cole. Did the kid for the Colts get hurt? No, Rigo. He was hurt the year before, 2 years ago.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it's a whole operation, like, just punting itself. So we got to give your props. Normally, before I was a specialist, I had no love for any species because I thought I was the man. I thought I was a linebacker, throwing the All-American at the Knicks. I prove it. But no, it's seriously. I have a newfound respect for specialists.
Yeah, could you dive into that? Because I don't think people understand. I think they think you show up, kick 5 balls, and then go, all right, guys, good seeing you. Like, what are things that you're paying attention to? Like, I know you're, kicking, you said 100 balls today. Are there, like, little things you'll work on? Like, is there little things that you don't think people would know that goes into your day to day?
Yeah, it's a lot of muscle memory and technique. I told Slay today too, and a couple other guys, like, if you have the ability to dunk, like, you can just warm up and just to go dunk.
Right.
Like, turning over a ball, like hitting a spiral is kind of like a very hard thing to do consistently, especially outdoors. So We're just working on muscle memory every day. Same
Right.
thing as a free throw. It's an easy shot, but people still miss it.
Right, of course.
So it's you got to be a technician, man. You got to be a perfectionist.
Yeah.
So
to be
for you, is every punt, obviously pooch punts are different because you're dropping the ball different, but would you say you're trying to keep the same leg speed on every punt? Like you're trying to hit it with the same amount of power, or will you get into a backed up situation and try to juice it a little more because we're backed up and you're really trying to hit a 65-yard ball?
Right.
Or is it more like my technique will take this ball 65 yards? Because for me, like if I'm trying to juice a fucking snapback, it's gonna be higher. It might be all over the place.
You got to do the same every time.
Yeah, my shit needs to be like, I don't care if I'm snapping to you backed up and we're at 10 yards, the ball's on the 1 and he's on the goal line.
Same thing.
My snap has to be the same. I can't try to slow that down or try to speed a snap up, and that shit would be wacky. Is that the same for you, or is that more like?
Nah, it's a good question because I used to swing hard because I was light. I was light in the ass. My rookie year here, shout out to Guy, 185, like 6% body fat. I had no like weight. Yeah, I was really light. And the Guy was always telling me like, you got to get some body fat on you because when it gets cold, like you're gonna try to strain and you have no power. So I don't swing as hard now because I gained a lot of weight, so I can kind of have my body weight go through the ball. I used to swing a little harder when I was like a lot lighter because I wasn't as
You don't have as much power.
Yeah. Power, so
Yeah, do you do training techniques for stuff like that? Or is there like, are you squatting? Are you doing?
Corliss is a freak athlete. I ain't even hyping up. He's a freak. Corliss he'll run 21 miles per hour on a GPS chasing cow.
I believe it.
It's
I can
crazy.
tell. Yeah.
but,
Yeah. Is there weird workouts you have to do? Like, how do you work out your leg for punting?
I don't really do anything. I'm pretty much traditional. I do a lot of like box jumps. I still squat. A lot of specialists don't like to squat because it's a lot on your back and stuff. I like to squat. I feel like it keeps me healthy.
Yeah.
But a lot of just explosive stuff like med ball
Okay.
and just stay flexible. That's what I learned from some pitchers, some MLB pitchers. Like you trying to stay as flexible on the shoulders, and so I'm trying to keep my hips loose.
Yeah.
See,
strings and stuff like that.
And you guys were giving me shit today for stretching for 40 minutes. I had a nice little stretch today for about 40 minutes in the hot tub, little stretch with the band, little hip mobility, and they were giving me shit. Why are you stretching so long? How old are you? I'm just stretching my hips and trying to be Bruce. The fuck?
Kind of be better.
Yeah, I'm just going through my mobility routine, and they want to give me shit for it. Got to keep these old wheels greased up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I could just imagine you looking at Jalen Ramsey like, listen, let me do my thing. Like, but watch and learn here, Jalen.
Yeah. Some guys are just freaky. Like, they don't even stretch down. It's kind of wild, in a sense. Like, I don't know, DK, I feel like DK on a Friday, I warm up next to him down at the far end, and I don't think he runs through there. He'll bend down, touch his toes, he'll lean right, lean left, stretch his hips, and then that boy's out running 4-2. Like, bro, I got to stretch for 40 minutes just to be able to jog.
He's got that Bo Jackson gene. Like, Bo Jackson never lifted, which I don't know how that's possible. They said he never lifted.
You never lifted?
Maybe it's like some fairy tale, like the Babe Ruth home runs shit. Like, I don't know how a guy looks like that and doesn't, bust their ass in the gym. But DK, I heard his diet. Eating Lifesaver gummies. He's one meal a day.
He got candy on him.
Yeah, but he does it. Freak. But like DK works out.
Oh, I don't deny that.
Religiously.
Yeah, I don't deny that.
Yeah, he's always in the weight room before, after practice. Like, people, I feel like people will say like, he don't even work out.
Oh, you don't get
works out.
Okay,
he's a pro. Yeah, he works out. Core, I want to get into you going to South Alabama. What was that like? What led you to South Alabama? What were your offers? Did you have any offers as a kicker?
I did have other offers. My dad went to South Alabama.
So
when it got close to like the deadline to commit, actually like a few months before that, my dad passed away. So I did have other offers, bigger schools as well, but I just wanted to honor my dad and go to South Alabama. So shout out to my coach, my kicking coach, Coach McCabe. He said, it doesn't matter where you go. If you're good, you're going to make it to the league. So,
wow. I love that.
Yeah.
Because these kids get caught up in this shit.
Absolutely. It doesn't matter where you go.
Especially as a specialist. Yeah. If you're good enough snapper and you're running a pro-style punt at a D3 school, you could be there. It don't matter who you're going against when you're a specialist.
Right.
Like, I feel like that applies to more skilled positions. Like, they're going to knock a guy from Duquesne, obviously, more than they knock a guy from Pitt because who we're going against. Rightfully so. Like, I agree. The competition's not as good, obviously, playing in the ACC, NEC. But, like, specialists, if your film's good and you could punt, you could kick, you could snap, whatever you could do, they're going to find you.
Right.
Any position, really.
Yeah, any position. But they knock you more.
Yeah, that's true.
Skill positions at smaller schools, for sure. So South Alabama, 4 years. Talk to me about what happened with this transfer.
Oh,
because I was reading some shit like you got deemed ineligible, transferred to Mississippi State. Deemed ineligible. What happened with that?
It's a long story, man, but
you'll be brief.
It was, I'll try to keep it as concise as possible, but it was a foul ruling. I will say Mississippi State, they really tried to help me a lot.
So was it South Alabama or was it the NCAA
So I always told myself I was going to graduate at South Alabama because I wanted to honor my dad. And after that, if I had a chance, I'll go somewhere else that I wanted to go. So I ended up going to Mississippi State. And like 2 weeks in the camp, the NCAA came knocking on the door and they're saying I'm ruled ineligible. Because they went back to a credit, because my first year in high school, I was still in Europe. I was taking classes in Europe. And they say the first freshman year in Europe, the credit didn't transfer over. It was like the first year of the portal. So they were still trying to find out how to stop it and stuff like that. But now it's foul. It's a long story. I'm just trying to keep it concise, but it was foul. So I thought my career was over. I was like, man, you're sitting out as a punter, you're done. You know what I'm saying?
So you sat out that year.
Right.
And then no pro day. Did you have the pro day?
COVID. So
you waited.
To Coach Moorhead. He's at Akron right now.
He
allowed me to take classes and use the weight room, still get food. So
pretty cool.
I was going to do pro day there, but then COVID hit. So then I was like, yeah, I'm cooked. So I'm done. Trying to figure out my next move, probably just going back to school, trying to get into teaching. Because I started my master's degree in education, so I was trying to be a teacher at that point.
A teacher that makes beats. You guys know, y'all know Corliss makes beats?
Listen.
A legit ass producer. Now, he don't like to talk about it, but we're going to talk about it a little bit.
We're going to do it.
Right. Yeah. Yes, sir.
So give these guys a background. Like, it's due to soundtracks, like big ass soundtracks, like on Netflix. Tell us. Come on.
Talk your shit.
Because I don't know that space. I don't even know what a fucking computer is.
Like how I started making beats? Or
Both. How you started and then like where it's at now, what you're still doing with that. I know that's a secondary thing,
right?
But like how you got into doing that.
Right. Actually, my cousin, shout out Arthur, he was the first one that introduced me to FL Studio, which is a software. He had beats.
Free loose.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I didn't have a PC. You know, I was living with my dad at that time. I didn't have a computer. We didn't have internet. So I found this computer, this Windows 97. If y'all know computers, you cannot run FL on it.
Nope.
Found a way. Got some gas station earplugs for like $3. Got the demo and just started finding ways to manipulate the software demo to make a actual entire beat. I know it kind of sounds confusing. But I kind of started like that. And my dad was actually the one saying like, man, that's fire, man. Keep doing it, right?
Girl?
Yeah, so I wasn't really taking it serious at that point. But when my dad passed away, that's when I went back into it. Because my dad loved my beats and they were trash. I'm going to be honest with you. But my dad was like, I wouldn't say delusional, but he had delusional faith in me. And my eyes was delusional. I'm like, bro, I'm not going to go to the NFL or, you know what I'm saying? But my dad always spoke life into me. And he always said like, if you just spend time and actually work hard, you can be big in anything. So, I didn't believe it at the time, but it took me a year after he passed away to start believing that. So,
wow. So give me who if you would like to talk about it, you don't have to. Who's like, what's the biggest beat you've made for who, artist wise, in that industry?
It's kind of hard to say because I don't really know.
Joyner Lucas.
I made a song for Joyner.
Jeez.
Like that's a spit time fucking artist.
Good. Yeah, that's fucking great.
For Joyner, it's called Broken Stupid. That was actually like a charity music video. So he helped a lot of homeless people in that music video. So it's cool to be part of that. You know what I mean?
I remember that. Yeah.
So yeah, that was a good project.
And then now you're transitioning into, you told me like Marvel, you want to do the Marvel shit.
Yeah,
Marvel
I like movies. I like people that know movies, they know Hans Zimmer. So I love Hans Zimmer's compositions and everything. So, and I love movies. So
would you say your beat style is?
I don't really have a style. I started with like EDM, rap. Then I went to more classical. Then I went to like alternative. I make everything pretty much.
Is it so much more fun now? Because I mean, I know of it, but like from a distance, I don't know all of it, but I could like kind of have the conversation with how much it's grown and like the speed and growth, obviously with technology. Is it like, are you just having a field day now where you're like, you know, you going from a Windows 97 trying to put FL Studio on this thing, manufacture it in a way, and now it's, the world's probably at your fingertips with this stuff. You're probably creating shit that you couldn't imagine.
Stop now, thank God. Nice one now. It's everything's a little easier now. Everything is quicker.
Yeah.
But I'm still pretty old school with it. I make my own melodies and just go with the flow pretty much. However I feel that day, that's probably gonna be the vibe of the beat that day.
Yeah,
for sure.
it's such a cool.
It's probably hard. It's probably harder now with everybody having access to this stuff.
Yeah,
more competition out there now.
Absolutely,
Like a random kid could be doing it in high school from his high school computer.
Yeah,
fact.
Where you were fighting to fucking get earphones at the gas station.
right.
You know, these kids go into school and have all these computers too.
Yeah.
Probably a keyboard. I don't know what the hell.
Yeah, you can make your own like beat. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like a producer could have his own like sound. I don't know how to word it, but not soundtrack. But you could buy it from him, and that's like his like beats and sounds and stuff, and you could work with that. I remember Sledgen from Wiz Khalifa's producer. He has his own thing that you
Like
could
sample kits.
Yeah, sample kit. There we go. That's
I don't like sampling a lot just because like I like to keep my royalties, but I would say like 97% of the time I use my own stuff, just straight up with my keyboard and everything, and like 3% of the time I probably use like a sample or a loop.
So is Metro Boomin like the most famous producer in the rap game?
I think mainstream wise, our generation,
Like for me, that
for sure, yeah, Metro Boomin, our generation,
yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Him, London on the track.
So when they say producer, like that's your beat, and then the rapper comes in and makes the song, or the artist comes in and puts the lyrics to it, or does a producer kind of like, hey, this is the vibe of the song, this is, do they like kind of give that insight, or what all entails for a producer that's trying to make a song with somebody? What goes into that?
Because the word producer, in my opinion, means you make beats and also kind of engineer.
Mm-hmm.
So like, let's say you make a beat, right? You can make a beat and send it to somebody, you know what I'm saying, over email, and he can just go to the studio with that and record to it. Or you can book a studio session with an artist and then try to make a vibe together. It's like, hey, this is how I'm feeling today. Can you make something like this? You know what I mean? So it just depends on how you approach.
So
you know what I'm saying?
What wouldn't stop you? We had a famous Harry Mack. He's a freestyle rapper. He came in the facility. It was incredible.
Yeah.
We gave him like 8 random ass words.
Yeah.
And he went off the dome without swearing too, which I thought was the most impressive part of it all.
Fucking good.
He went off the dome not swearing at all and rapped for like 5 minutes straight. What wouldn't entice a producer to be like, yo, I'm going to link with one of these guys that are famous on TikTok, let the beat go famous on TikTok, because I feel like that's how a ton of people
it now. Yeah.
go crazy. Like why wouldn't you be like, yo, Harry, let me make a beat that you could spit to any song, any freestyle.
It depends. Like, you gotta have chemistry. If you feel like, hey, we can work together, you probably do a project together or something like that. But Harry he's cold. He can use any beat and just go crazy and go viral on TikTok. You know what I mean? So
I was shocked.
Yeah, he's cool. He's a unique cat, because I don't think you could just give him whatever, and that's his master. Like, what he does so well is just being able to take anything, random words. Like, he's a craftsman in that. Do you have a dream collab? Somebody you're like, that's the guy I want to work with?
I used to have, I would say probably Joey Badass. I grew up with
That's dope.
the 1999. He's dope. Meek Mill too. And people like, you could get a beat to Meek Mill. Like, nah, not really. But honestly, like,
You could.
I want to just one day, hopefully, God willing, just like a superhero movie, like do the entire movie, just the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Just film score. Yeah, that's
Super cool.
That'd be cool.
I love hearing shit like that.
Yeah.
You know,
This dude played the piano at the fashion show.
yeah, I bet.
For him, I'm not that good, but I mean, I'm decent.
It was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I know you probably messed up some keys, but no one could tell. You came back, you're like, I messed up a key. He's going. Over. He was crying. I said, no one knew. Shut up. Put your suit on.
Don't listen to Christian.
All right, I want to take a little break in the action and give a shout out to Edgar Snyder and Associates. There's never a fee unless we get money for you. If you or anyone you know is hurt in an accident, like I said previously, call Edgar Snyder. They got someone there catered for your, depending on who you are as a person, they got people there to cater to you. They're not going to whack you over the head. 40 plus years, Edgar been doing it. And like I said, there's never a fee unless we get money for you. All right, let's get into, I want to circle back and talk about how you got into the league. We came in together, 2020 COVID year here with Wool. James, shout out James Fier, JP.
Yeah.
Talk about that journey, like how many times you've been cut, New England, Chicago, Pittsburgh, back to wherever, Denver, back to Pittsburgh. Just talk about that journey and like walk me through step by step each team, year. You can make it brief.
Right.
2020 here.
2020 came in my rookie year. After the draft, Danny Smith called me and he said, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I'm gonna actually give you a chance here. Don't listen to these other teams because they might say, hey, we're gonna give you a signing bonus. You're gonna get cut after 2 days.
Yeah.
So got here. Obviously, I didn't play my last year in college, so you can't really put a guy that hasn't played on a field in a regular season game. You know what I mean?
You got a
preseason was canceled that year too. So I was on a practice squad for a year. Got cut. Bounced around a little bit. Came back here for like 2 games.
2021 end of the year in Kansas City.
Then
Home game versus Cleveland.
I went to Denver.
I gave you a high snap.
I don't remember.
Backed up high snap. Myles Garrett was rushing on the edge. I'll never forget it. I was like, thank God.
We won that game.
Thank God Rodney. I think Rodney cut him. I was like, thank God he cut him. Because it was a short punt snap, and I threw it to him up here. So like that takes time.
It wasn't that high. It wasn't.
Pitch was high. All right, but keep going. keep going. So you left here. We played here end of 2021.
Yeah, I'm speeding up. Then I went to Denver because I got cut. I was going to sign back to the practice squad that year with the Steelers, but I got claimed by Denver. I was there for a year. Got cut again because a lot of coaches move around. Like, there's a lot of movement in the league. People don't understand that either. Then I went to the Patriots again. Then to the Bears for a little bit, and then back here. And I was happy to be back here because, come on, man, it's Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
But I'm not talking down on other teams, but, this is just a special place. It really is.
It is.
Shout out Danny Smith and Mike T.
Danny Smith, I know. We deal with the wrath of Danny. He coaches the specialists hard, as he should.
Right.
But, when we have a bad practice or a bad punt in the game, bad snap in the game, me and him are like dreading these meetings because we're just going to get our ass chewed out by Danny. We walking in like this, like a sad puppy. Like, he knows he just messed up. It's kind of humiliating, but you need that sometimes. You need that. And
right.
Corliss is right. Pittsburgh is a special place. Danny Smith, Mike T. I'm not talking shit on other places, but the grass ain't always greener. The grass is green over here.
Mm-hmm.
It's green.
Yeah. Maybe not at Acrisure, but the draft.
Dude, my brain immediately went there. I'm glad you did it.
Mine too.
Glad you did it. I couldn't.
It's not grass. It's sand. Yeah. Okay, I'm done with that. Before I get fined. Before I'm done with that. But seriously, the field was figured out. It got figured out. They resodded it. Yeah. They resodded. I know Pitt played before us, and that's going to happen again for the rest of the time that the Pittsburgh Steelers are playing there. So we got to get the fuck over it.
Take care of the boys, like Steelers. Like, this is not the XFL. This is a nationwide, universal football team. You went to Dublin. You saw how many people were there?
Hey, that grass was.
Yeah, take some notes.
That field.
It's a soccer fields though.
That field was pristine.
Yeah, this shit's perfect.
It was nice. Speaking of the XFL, you were drafted in the Canadian League, in the CFL.
I still don't know how that works. Like, I don't know. Like, he told me like, "Hey, don't worry, this is nothing." I'm like, "What's going on?" Like,
you got drafted in the 3rd round.
I don't know how that works. But she's like, "Don't worry about it." Like, it's just like if you were to ever go to the CFL, they have to go to that team.
They have your roots.
Since I was born in Belgium, I have born in Europe, I have citizenship in Europe. So I guess that's why she said, like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I don't really know.
Because they can only have, I think the CFL can only have a certain amount of American-born players.
Yeah, that's what.
So you having citizenship and being born in Belgium, you don't count towards a roster as an American.
Right.
I don't understand. So they just drafting random motherfuckers and being like, oh, if Tom Brady ever comes here, like he's on our team. Like,
I don't really know
how the hell that works.
But like what you're saying is right though.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how the ins and outs. But
How many times have you been drafted that you don't know about? You've probably been first round draft pick the past 5 years and you don't even know.
No way.
You never know. They're like, this is the TJ Watt of the Canadian Football League. We caught him.
I would be.
Yeah, I know you would be.
I would be.
Going up,
That is interesting. I wonder if I was drafted in the CFL.
You'd need to talk to your agent.
Call your agent.
Yeah, you probably, who knows?
No, because they wouldn't waste, like I said, they wouldn't waste a roster spot on an American-born.
So that's what I'm confused about. Like, you didn't try out for this. You didn't.
No, I didn't. I don't know how it works, man. Like, I really don't.
It's fucking guys.
But my agent pretty much said, yeah, don't worry about it. It's like if you go to the CFL, this is the team you have to go to.
Okay.
Okay.
You're a third round.
It feels like we can boom, but still a blessing. I mean, some people wish they could play in the CFL. So.
100%. Play football, don't matter where you're at.
Getting drafted in a professional league is cool regardless of where.
Yeah.
Like, that's sick.
It's a cool little flex. Yeah, I'm a third rounder. I didn't even try out or nothing. They just want it. They just ran me.
Yeah, you can kind of hold that against me and Boz, but I was drafted.
Damn.
No.
True.
Yeah, Boz is a stud. You a stud too.
You know, Boz is a stud. What did he was yelling at the ref this week.
Oh, don't say it.
Oh, he gets fired up. He gets
Seriously, first day I can't hear it sometimes because I'm either on my back with fucking guys spawning on me, or I'm in there fighting guys in there doing something, trying to grab anything, grab it, just holding guys back. But I could hear him screaming some shit after he kicks.
Yeah, he gets hype when he for sure.
In the game, it's different. Yeah,
He loves ball.
he loves Sundays.
Yeah, he loves.
Yeah,
That's cool to hear. You want your kicker like that. To have like Tomlin calling you. What did he call him? A serial killer? That's pretty fucking cool.
he is. We tough loss again. We will touch on it a little bit. It's NFL football. I mean, Green Bay's a good team.
They're a real good team.
You know, they
Very good.
yeah, they're very good. They're going to come out of the NFC. I think they're going to be the team out of the NFC in the Super Bowl. That's just my prediction. I think they got pass rushers. Obviously, the quarterback's a stud.
Mm-hmm.
Josh Jacobs is a stud.
Freak.
But we got a best part about the NFL. You know, I tell everybody this is we got a chance. We got another chance Sunday.
Yep.
So like, you better forget about that shit quick. And we got the best team in the league coming to our place. So, I mean, they're good.
Yeah.
They're a good football team. We'll be ready. We'll bounce back. I know, you pop on Twitter or you pop on social media. We're getting berated right now by local media, national media, of course. But it's every year, dude. It's every year. A team's going to lose a game, 2 games, and everyone's going to freak out.
Sky starts falling.
Yeah.
Season.
We still have 11 games left.
Yep.
Still 11 games.
It's been fun to see Aaron Rodgers fight the way he has. I don't think Pittsburgh expected the energy that guy plays with every snap. Like,
Great.
It's wild, man. I love it.
He's a competitor.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, he's a first ballot Hall of Famer for a reason. Like,
Yep.
he's impressive.
Yeah, dude. It is fun to watch that man battle every week, dude.
He's an impressive. I mean, he can still sling that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think people expected him cussing out linemen like he's fired up. He loves ball.
Yeah, he loves ball for sure.
It's funny to watch how like the media will just pivot to something else, because I think big thing was like, oh, he's not going to care. It's ayahuasca Aaron. Like, he's going to come in here and do this and that. No, he's cussing everybody out. Still, like, going hard, throwing 70-yard Hail Marys. Like,
Bro,
he's
the
still
fact
out.
that they said he might not care is crazy. Like, the guy took an insane pay cut.
Right.
He's literally one of the least highest paid quarterbacks in the league.
Right.
Are the
Obviously-
insults taking over the locker room?
Are they illegal?
I love watching him hit it.
No, we don't have them.
I love watching him hit it, and then you just see his like face, like getting ready for the play. You're like, that
I
dude
mean, dude, that
took a hit of God.
You smell that. Your brain starts to like,
Yeah.
or at least mine. I'm like, cool. Get this thing, take this back. I'm like, someone get this away from me.
I see it all the time. I feel like they got him on camera for that. Like, I see him pluck him out of the lineman, hit it, throw it.
The clip against Minnesota was the best.
So good.
Because he threw a dart And DK ran, 80 yards after that?
Dude, Broderick handed him one in the huddle. We had someone tusking out. It was hilarious.
Yeah. It was on camera?
Yeah, on camera, right in the middle of the huddle.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are illegal, so I'm not sure how they get into our hands. I couldn't tell you.
Those are illegal for what?
Yeah, I don't know.
They made those illegal.
Yeah, it's illegal for the team to provide it.
Yeah.
Still, like, use it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because I think they kind of I saw that originally in the beginning of the season. They're not going to allow that, but then I saw like, well, it's it's going to be like whatever, and now I see guys using them throughout the league currently. So it's fun though watching Aaron Rodgers take a little hit of that, and he's like, "All right, let's fucking go." Right? It's so funny.
His eyes are like, I'm like, damn, what's in that smelling salt?
It's so funny.
I wanna talk about Pensacola, Florida.
Milton, Florida. I say Pensacola because people don't know where Milton is, but Milton is like right next to Pensacola.
But you claim Pensacola.
I don't claim I claim Milton, Florida.
Oh, but when Roy Jones Jr. was here, you were claiming Pensacola.
No. I said Milton. He said Milton, boy, let's go. Because he's from Cantonment. We say Pensacola.
What other guys from your hometown in the league?
Jeremy Reeves.
Florida's loaded. You got boys.
Who else we got? We got the cornerback for the Browns. He got hurt though. He tore his Achilles. Cornerback.
I know who you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I forget his name.
Yeah.
He's been with them for a minute.
We got a lot of guys from Pensacola. Honestly, just the Panhandle area, bro. Like, it's a lot of Panhandle guys in the league.
Florida football is just a little different. We talk about that quite often.
Yeah.
I feel like the athletes that come out of Florida are just superior than the other athletes that come out of other states for some reason.
Yeah, did you have dreams of playing any other position? Like, or was it from the gate? You're like, I want to kick.
Nah, I do remember my coach at Milton. He played D1. He told me to play receiver.
Yeah.
And I went up to my head coach like, you know what? Our receiver coach says I'm athletic enough. I want to play receiver. My head coach said, trust me, just punt and kick, and you're going to 100% make it to the NFL. And I was like, dude,
that's all you need to hear.
He said that in high school?
Shout out Coach March. Oh, he told me that, like, just stick to kicking a punt. He's like, you're going to make it 100%. So he wasn't lying.
Holy shit.
I remember that.
For him to say that back in high school,
Because I came up to him. I was like, man, I want to play receiver now because I'm fast enough. I'm this. He's like, yeah, but trust me, you're really good at, like, kicking a punt, so just stick to that.
That's great.
So,
yeah.
He was right. He was right. For sure.
No shit, he was right. You rich now.
Rich. They're rich. Shit is rich.
Let's get them bang slips out. We got more money.
Hey, we always talk, when paydays roll around during the season, I'll come in on a Wednesday. Every other Wednesday, I'll come in. Hey, Cormill, you got pays today. We got pays. Start clapping. Everyone's all happy that Wednesday. But that's a real thing. But we do well for ourselves. We're very well compensated. But there's some other guys that are doing extremely well for themselves.
Yeah, you can say, well, how's TJ get his check in a fucking Brinks truck? Just your
yeah, that's a gold check.
Yeah,
this big and this thick.
Yeah, he gets slabs of gold.
Yeah, we don't get those. We get the paper ones that come in. Yeah, we get the old school ones.
You got to cash them. Take them to your local Giant Eagle.
Take a picture of them. Take them down to Coinstar. I'll put them in the Coinstar machine. Take a percentage. I want to talk about what was I going to say? I lost where I was going.
Now you're thinking about the difference in money.
Now
TJ does get paid a lot, dude.
Now I'm thinking about, the salary cap and how much each punter's getting paid, kicker's getting paid. What'd you say, Swing?
I said every Wednesday at TJ's house.
Beep, beep. Yes. Yeah. Put it all in the garage.
Yeah. Somebody with armored vest drops it off.
Yeah. Find out where he lives.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. We won't. He probably has security, top flight security of the world, Craig.
Dude, he's his own security. Imagine like peeking around a window and be like, all right, we're going to get into this house. And you see watchers and you're like, oh, fuck, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, that would be one of the last houses that I would break into.
Him just coming off the edge of one of his bushes, just
stuff like running a rip off his bush at the corner of his garage. Oh, shit, boys. You got anything else for Cornmill? He drove all the way out here. I've been begging him to come on.
I am curious what post-career looks like for somebody like you. Obviously, we want to live in the moment, but are you, are you just like excited to? I feel like you have so many different interests. You don't hear many guys that are into the things that you're into. So, like, do you have like bucket list things that when it comes time to just start taking random shots at life?
Honestly, a lot of people ask me that question. Honestly, like
Football right now.
Yeah, I don't
I know about football.
Yeah,
I'm not a guy not trying to do that. Think about football, not about after my career, but like I feel like I've been productive with my time,
Right.
college, and even in the pros, to where I'm like I can just be fully focused on football and just enjoy it.
Of course, yeah.
And just try to be great because it's fun to be good at football, man.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Pretty damn cool.
It sucks to suck.
Yeah.
I just want to be great.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I love it.
I
Yeah.
want to be great.
It's
Yeah.
Good
it's worse when you suck.
Yeah.
It's really bad when you suck, but when you're good, it's
It's a good feeling.
Yeah.
good feeling.
Yeah, it was good. You're riding that high right now.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah, no, keep doing that. That's a good answer.
Speaking of riding the highs and lows, this is a business where I practiced like shit today. At least I felt like I did. I mean, I did. And brother,
I love this dynamic between you two.
every Wednesday,
It's never as bad as you think.
it's never as bad as you think, but you think you played perfect. You didn't play perfect.
Right.
It's never as good as you think either. So I feel like for our line of work and our business, like our mental game has to be, we'll joke around. I'm getting cut today. I fucking suck.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like it's practice for a reason. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get my ass chewed out, but you almost need it sometimes.
Yeah.
Eyes and lows.
You were throwing dimes on Sunday. I was paying attention.
Yeah.
Throwing some dimes,
Nah,
brother.
fucking, well, it can always be better.
Cool separation is
You got to tackle.
that's
Like let's give a lull for the tackle. So yeah, let's
This is the last time we're gonna talk about the tackle because I
right, dude.
we're the first one we know.
because we
Slip me a 20 to bring it up every episode. Nah. He's a humble guy.
yeah this has got to be the last time we talk about it because I can't ride the wave.
Yeah, there you go. Ride the
Can't ride the wave and think I'm hot shit because next time
Licking yourself.
yeah
Yeah.
that's our joke. I came to the sidelines and said I'm licking myself. I was screaming. Corliss didn't even know I made the tackle.
Really?
We got to the bench. She said, "You made that?"
Yeah.
I said,
No, that was great. Yeah. He looked. Yeah. He was high athletic, boy.
I was
Broke down.
no, my arm was. Heather jokes around. She's like, I can always tell when you're running because I got my left arm. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with this left arm, but I can't just go straight.
Snapper.
Yeah, it probably is.
You just like you doing like the anime Naruto run to the guy side putting your arm back.
That's what it looks like. But I was happy that they on special teams they say don't break down. Like just take your shot. You got 11 other guys coming there to make a play. Just don't break down. And I feel like previously in my career I would break down. Like, bro, you're running full speed. They're running full speed. Like I'm like,
Right. Yeah.
but like this time I kind of just ran and took my shot, and it's luck. Like some of it's luck. Like he cuts right back into you. You made the play.
Yeah.
But it was good coverage. Carson was right there. He dove on top of the pile. I said, don't do that shit. This is me. Yeah, I said, don't dive on my. Yeah, I said, quit fucking doing that, bro. Like, this is my.
The youngin.
Seriously, I was about to berate him for that. I'm like, hey, motherfucker, I had him. You fucking sit down and watch. Nah, but Cormill, I appreciate you coming in. Boys, anything else for him?
Ah, brother.
Yeah. Keep pushing. This will be.
Push it.
I'm excited to see how this
As
is.
soon as we're due.
Long overdue.
We'll be back, though. I'll be back.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, man, I said it now.
Yeah, it's on camera.
Yeah.
He'll be back. This wraps it up. Season 2 episode, whatever. Like, share, subscribe, retweet. That's all we got for you. Shout out to our partners, Edgar Snyder and Associates. There's never a fee unless we get money for you. Give me the point. Like that. Just give me the, yeah. Everyone give the point. Been around 40 plus years. They've been doing it in the city. A partner of ours. If anyone you know has been injured in an accident, you or anybody you know, call Edgar Snyder and Associates. Like I said, there's never a fee unless we get money for you.
The outdoor day.